Hi, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to YouTube Rata English Grammar channel. Students, now it's time to learn another grammatical point, and that is about past continuous tense and its change of voice. Students, before it you have learned about past indefinite tense and its change of voice. And now if you are watching the channel first time, don't forget to subscribe the channel and click on like button. Change of voice, past continuous tense. Look at these examples just to make understanding quite easy. Active. He was eating grains and nuts. Its passive voice is grains and nuts were being eaten by him. Points to ponder here. Number 1, we have used here was, being, or were being, because this is the change of voice. Number 2 change we have noted here, that is the use of third form of the verb. Third change that we note here is the use of by. And fourth change, as you know, it's the interchange of subject into object and object into subject. Students, now the formula of past continuous tense and its changing in voice will be subject plus was or were plus being plus past participle plus by plus object. Some more examples will help you to understand more about it. Active sentence, he was drawing pictures. Its passive is pictures were being drawn by him. Active sentence, we were making a noise. Its passive will be a noise was being made by us. Another active sentence, the girls were playing chess. Its passive will be chess was being played by the girls. Another active sentence, Hala was typing the urgent. Its passive will be the urgent letters were being typed by Hala. Active sentence, Hira was watching television. Its passive will be television was being watched by Hira. Students, while making negative sentences, we also have to remember that we shall use not as was not or were not along with all other changes. Now note these examples for better understanding. Active sentence, he was not writing a letter. Its passive will be a letter was not being written by him. Active sentence, I was not cooking food. Its passive will be food was not being cooked by me. Another active sentence, the boys were not playing football. Its passive will be football was not being played by the boys. Another active sentence, Myra was not baking cake. Its passive will be cake was not being baked by Myra. Another active sentence, she was not learning French. Its passive will be French was not being learnt by her. Students, in interrogative sentences of changing of voice of past continuous tense, we have to use helping verb as usual before the subject. And also we have to use mark of interrogation or the question mark at the end of the sentence. Now note these examples. Active sentence. When was snow covering the hills? Its passive will be when were the hills being covered by the snow? And other active sentence. What were they eating at the restaurant? Its passive will be what was being eaten by them at the restaurant? Active sentence. How were you studying the book? Its passive will be how was the book being studied by you? And other active sentence. Was the dog chasing the cat? Its passive will be was the cat being chased by the dog? Students, hopefully you would have learned past continuous tense and its change of voice very well. Now wait for another upcoming video. It will be about change of voice of past perfect tense. Till then, Allah Hafiz.